Really quickly before getting into the video, obviously this just came out on global, so disregard any information regarding my theory of physical angel golden frieza coming to global, because obviously that is not the case. LR Blue Tao Goku and Blue Evolution Vegeta are in fact coming to global in just a few days. So you can pay attention to the rest of the video, but please disregard anything about physical Frieza coming to global. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll see you guys later.
Okay, guys, welcome back to another video. I am thelrschmo, and today, let's talk about what's going to come to Global Dokkan for the month of December. Uh, we have a lot to discuss because a lot of things are going to be happening. December is a crazy, crazy time for Global Dokkan, and I'm going to get into why, right? So today is December 1st, so happy December to you all. Now, here's the schedule, right? Gotenks and Boo's celebration, the current thank you celebration that's live on Global, is scheduled to go away Thursday, December 3rd, right? Now, in a few days, we are going to get an announcement on Dokkan about what is going to come next to Global, right? And there's a couple of different things that could happen. Number one, so like the next banner unit, whether it's Physical Frieza right here or LR Goku, Blue Goku, and Vegeta, there something's coming within the next few days. I would say by like maybe Friday or Saturday, a new banner will be live on Global. It's my hypothetical reason. Like anytime now, we're gonna get new celebration. Maybe like on Thursday the 3rd, the next like Christmas celebration is gonna go live, right? So there's a couple of different things that I want to discuss, right? Because there are a couple of different things that could happen. So after giving this some thought, because as of recently, I've been saying that Physical Angel Frieza could be coming to Global next. And obviously, you know, he would be coming in just a few days, right? But in hindsight, it might not actually happen given just how many banners are actually going to drop for Global. So I don't think that Physical Angel Frieza is coming, but this is just hypothetically if he is, right? So let's assume that Physical Angel Frieza is coming to Global by Friday, like maybe Saturday the 5th, right? Physical Angel Frieza would stick around till like maybe the 18th or the 19th. Actually, alright, so in hindsight, Physical Angel Frieza might not actually be coming in Global, the more that I think about it, but I did want to point it out there because Global could just say fuck it and drop him, right? So let's discuss it, right, if you want to summon or not. Now, Physical Angel Frieza is, in fact, a very, very good unit. I would consider him a top 5, top 3 TUR in the game. His leader skill is a little left to be desired with Revived Warriors and Otherworld Warriors, but he himself is an absolute monster of a unit. I've already gone over him extensively in previous videos, but like, you know, base form, he's stacking defense, guaranteed seals on super attack. He has built-in dodge and he's built-in dodge into himself. Reduces damage, or wait, no. No, yeah, no. After receiving an attack, he has a medium chance of dodging super attacks. He lowers enemies' attack and defense. Golden Frieza, when he transforms, has a medium chance to stun the enemy. He hits incredibly hard. Overall, this guy's an absolute beast of a unit, and he's very, very good. And let's go over his banner. His banner is actually pretty fucking good, but again, the more that I think about it, the more that, in all likelihood, he's not going to come to Global because of one big thing. Physical Beerus, right? Now, because Physical Beerus is actually going to be on the LR Blue Goku and Vegeta banner, which I know for a fact is going to be absolutely dropping, right? So in hindsight, Frieza's banner might not actually come to Global yet. It might be like the first New Year's banner that drops, like, I don't know, like let's say like within the first week of December, like maybe January 6th or 7th, right? But Frieza's banner is very, very good just because of like Frieza himself. Beerus is still amazing. Cooler is obviously broken. Blue Tao Goku is very, very good. He's still like a top 10, top 15 TUR. Namekidoku, he's a little left to be desired. Tech transforming Frieza is still very, very good, and this Int Golden Frieza is actually much better now because of the presence of physical Angel Frieza, because they share a lot of links with one another, right? So overall, this banner, I would give it like a 8 out of 10, right? It's not great, but it, it obviously could be better, but it is very, very good, I would say. So let's talk about what is more likely going to happen, right, for Christmas and whatnot for the rest of the month. So hypothetically, like I mentioned, something's gonna come out on Global, like an announcement within the next few days. Maybe like Thursday the 3rd or Friday the 4th, we'll get a new like celebration announcement in game, right? Now, my theory is that LR Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta are gonna drop on Global Dokkan for Christmas. This will be the Christmas celebration that lasts pretty much the entire month. Is a safe bet. Like, I don't see them like keeping them around for only 2 weeks. I think, once their banner drops, it will last the entire month of December, which is a pretty safe bet. Blue Goku and Vegeta, they're not like super like they're not top 5. I would say they're in the discussion for top 10 best unit in the game. Because Desperate Struggle category is not great. Join Forces is definitely very good. And they themselves are very, very good as well. The issue is their banner, right? And let's talk about it, because their banner is not great. You have Blue Goku and Vegeta themselves, a new Tournament of Power Krillin, who's pretty solid, LR Goten and Gohan, who's obviously very, very good still, Beerus, who I've already discussed, but then you have UI Goku, Transforming Vegeta, Blue Evolution Vegeta, STR Jiren, and Int Golden Frieza. Just a whole lot of yikes all around. Like, for some newer players, yeah, this banner is going to be pretty solid if you need some Tournament of Power units and whatnot, but, for a lot of old-time veteran players, or just, players in general who have been playing for a couple of years now, this banner is not great. Realistically, if you've been playing for a long time, your only hope is these first 4 units: Blue Goku and Vegeta, Krillin, Gohan and Goten, and Beerus. Otherwise, most of you should have almost all of these units rainbow if you've been playing for a long time. UI Goku has dodged me a lot, so he's only 79% for me, but God, I cannot tell you how many times I've pulled this fucking Vegeta right here. Like, it's disheartening sometimes. It really is. Physical Vegeta is still very, very good, but like Blue Transforming Goku, nah. Blue Evolution Vegeta, still okay. He's definitely aged a bit, but he's still pretty good. STR Jiren, he's still pretty solid overall, I would say. And then obviously Golden Frieza gets a little better with the release of Physical Angel Frieza, but again, these are like 2-3-year-old units now that we're talking here, so bear with it. But this banner is not great, I would say. Like, obviously Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta themselves, they are absolutely amazing. They're very hyped. Their animations are great. They're on a lot of different teams as well. But honestly, here I almost suggest skipping the banner, to be perfectly honest, because unless you're getting like a guaranteed animation with like the Goku Black Rift, Whis, or Zeno, your likelihood of pulling Goku and Vegeta are not high. Alright, because you have, 5, 8, 9 other units, 10 total units on the banner that you could be potentially be pulling. Like, Gohan and Goten and Beerus wouldn't be a bad pull by all means, but like these guys, no, forget it. Blue Goku and Vegeta are obviously the best unit on this banner, and their drop rate is not pretty. Now, here's my thing, right? So like I said, Blue Goku and Vegeta would drop like maybe sometime like around maybe Saturday or Sunday, the 5th or 6th, or they'll probably delay it and say fuck it, he drops sometime next week, right? Then around, let's say the 20th or the 21st, it's basically guaranteed, I would say, LR Full Power Jiren will come out for Christmas, right? Around Christmas, because this was the banner that followed up Blue Goku and Vegeta's banner. Obviously, LR Full Power Jiren, I would consider him probably like top 5 best unit in the game. Like Jiren Jiren is a fucking monster. Like, I honestly, I would still consider Jiren probably maybe better than the Blue Fusions. In my honest opinion, because like his leader skill among all summonable LRs, not including Dokkan Fest LRs, this is the best summonable LR leader skill. Universe 11 and Universal Survival Saga, I would say. Um, Jiren himself, 200% attack and defense as a starter turn, extra ki with each attack received, effective against all types when the target enemy is attack down or defense down status, guaranteed crits on stunned enemies. This guy is a fucking beast of a unit, I would say. And an active skill is just for shits and giggles because, when you get that active skill, it's basically GG at that point. I'm going crazy heavy on Jiren's banner. I need one copy of Jiren and I'll be set, right? Jiren's banner is not even that bad. Among summonable LR banners, Jiren's banner is actually pretty solid because, like, you look at it, Jiren himself, obviously. This new Int Topo is also very, very good. God Topo will get an EZA during the celebration, who becomes easily one of the best EZA units in the game. AGL Dispo is also going to get an EZA, who's also very, very good. Definitely not as good as Topo's, but still way up there. Physical Blue Goku, after his awakening, becomes very, very good. SCR Weiss is obviously amazing. Skinny Boo is obviously great. Int Ribrianne and Int Bodomagetta is not great. Neither is, Frost. But Champa is obviously great, and then, obviously, Lord Bergamo. God, the sheer shock of Bergamo becoming like one of the best units in the game this time last year was fucking amazing. Like, if you were around for Christmas time last year when physical Bergamo got his Dokkan awakening with the Blue Kaioken Goku celebration last Christmas, holy shit, was this a time to be alive? Because this was probably the most funniest times in Dokkan history, seeing this trash tier unit actually being better post Dokkan Awakening than like literally almost every other card in the game. It was fucking crazy. So honestly, I would recommend players summoning for Jiren more than I would summon for Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta. Honestly, I would, because not only that, by the time Jiren arrives on Global, Int Goku Black and like Ink Goku Black and Physical Broly are also in the gold coin shop too. So if you're looking to buy those guys, you can. And obviously you have units like, AGL Nappa, UI Goku, just so many other good summonable LRs that you could pull other than Jiren as well. So I honestly would recommend trying to summon for Jiren if possible. And here's one last thing, right, that I do need. There is a couple more banners. So like I said, this December in a nutshell is fucking crazy for Global, because I've already gone over 3 potential banners. Again, Frieza is like a hard maybe. Realistically, he's not going to come. But like Blue Goku and Vegeta and LR Full Power Jiren are coming to Global, within the next 2 weeks, right? Jiren will probably arrive like a few days before Christmas. And then like a few days after Christmas is going to be the Tanabata banner for Global, right? Now, this was the banner that dropped right after Blue Goku and Vegeta did on JP Dokkan. When was this? Like July of this year or something like that? This is a very big banner because this will bring back the LR Blue Fusions for the first time on Global, right? And this banner's like bad, I would say, but it's also like, it's good but not bad either. And here's why, right? Obviously you have Blue Goku and Vegeta, LR Blue Vegito, Blue Gogeta, and LR Gohan and Goten, and you have the new Krillin. And then you also have a lot of good old like units. Tech Trunks is still great, AGL Zamasu is still great. Blue Vegito, the OG one, you've definitely aged a bit. SCR Rose still pretty good. And then like you look at some of these guys, SCR, it wouldn't even be bad pulling Super Saiyan 4 Goku because he's gonna get an EZA. Same with Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Ink Kid Buu is fucking busted after his EZA, which should be arriving on Global like sometime by early next year. AGL Super 17 is also like a Z tier unit after his EZA. That's broken. Physical Goku Black is very, very good, especially he's better on Global than he is JP. Tech Golden Frieza, obviously still a staple unit. Physical Broly, still very, very good. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, it's not great, but he's definitely better for like Super Battle Road situations. Int Ultimate Gohans, you're not that great. Tech Cell, you've definitely aged a bit. And then SDR Broly, this guy's like the worst unit on the banner. Like, for me personally, I'm actually considering summoning on this banner because I need a lot of dupes of these units. And obviously, if I pull an LR, that'd be perfectly fine. Because obviously, I have a chance of pulling Blue Goku and Vegeta. I have no dupes in Blue Gogeta. I have one dupe in Blue Vegito and one dupe in Gohan and Goten. Like, this banner, even though there's a lot of featured units on it, it's actually not that bad considering that all like the 120 leagues are getting easy A's and whatnot. So, like, on God, I would suggest skip the initial banner for Blue Goku and Vegeta and summon for this banner for Blue Goku and Vegeta or the Blue Fusions. Now, you know, obviously, give and take, if this banner is not great, your likelihood of pulling them is not great either. But it's not any better than, you know, the previous banner, right? Plus, here's a question I know I will get asked. No, just because they are appearing on a second banner, Blue Goku and Vegeta will not be available for red coins right away, right? Yes, they are appearing on 2 banners immediately, but it does not mean that they will be on the red coin shop. Blue Vegito and Blue Gogeta, on the other hand, will in fact be available via red coins. They will be available for 500 red coins for 1 copy of them. So if you missed them during the 5-year anniversary, I would highly recommend buying a copy of them, because obviously they're still absolutely busted, right? And finally, we've already talked about so much, but you know, there is one last banner I need to discuss with you guys. Is the New Year's banner. Now, obviously, this comes out right on New Year's. It'll drop at midnight, you know, whatever, like shortly after midnight, whenever that may be for your time zone, right? This banner, I would also recommend summoning. Don't worry, global players, because I know I've been talking about like summoning on a lot of banners, but global is also going to be shitting out a lot of stones for you guys, because obviously we're going to get a couple of easy A's. We're going to be getting a couple of easy A's, a whole bunch of missions. I can only imagine we'll get like first place in the App Store for Blue Goku and Vegeta, or Full Power Jiren, or either or, honestly. But this step-up banner is also very, very good, and I'll explain why. Here are the steps, right? So the first step, you get a guaranteed easy A character, right? It's 20 stones for the first step, and you can get any one of these guys. This list will be updated. This is just last year's version, right? So this list will be updated. There will be more units via available, the easy A section, or they might just keep this list the exact same way, right? But nonetheless, this is most likely these 2 parts are most likely gonna stay the exact same, right? The first step of the Easy 8 characters and then the 120 leads is going to stay the same. The category leaders, though, they will absolutely be updated. Now, up to what point is going to be a hard maybe? I want to say, up until maybe into Future Gohan, they'll add up on Global. So, like, they'll add STR Namek Goku, they'll add, like, maybe STR Cooler. That's a hard maybe. In Future Gohan, Physical Piccolo, I would also say, is going to be added onto this banner. Maybe also Android 13, also a hard maybe, but, you know, it's not a completely added question, I would say. And then LR list, definitely, I would say, is a safe bet to see some additions. You might even get lucky and have, like, LR Nappa and Vegeta and LR UI Goku being added to the banner, since they came out very early this year on Global, right? So I think it's a good chance that we'll see LR UI Goku and LR Nappa and Vegeta. I don't think we'll see LR Broly Gang and LR Rose, but we'll have to wait and see, right? But all in all, like, we're talking like what, 50, 100, 150, 200 stones, and it guarantees you a whole bunch of different units, right? So free-to-play players, I would also recommend, if you're skipping all these banners, right? If there's one banner I do recommend you absolutely summon on, it is a step-up summon banner. This will arrive on New Year's, and you're guaranteed units. The last 50 step guarantees you a summonable LR. You cannot pass that up. cannot pass this up. It's too good to be true. And also, it does go twice. So for 400 stones total, it guarantees you 2 LRs and a whole bunch of other stuff. And you can also pull multiple units in each section, right? So even for like the first 20 step, you could pull fucking LR, like what? LR Beerus in the Easy A section, or pull Blue Gogeta and you know, whatchamacallit, Super Vegito in the same multi. It's just because you're guaranteed the unit at the end does not mean you will also not get any other units, right? You can have the chance of pulling extra copies, including LRs, in that same step, right? So just keep that in mind. So this banner, I would say, the step up banner, absolutely must summon. The rest of the banners, that's up to you and your stone budget, right? So final verdict, right? I would say Golden Frieza, even if he does come to global, I don't think he is. I would say it's probably a safe bet to skip his banner. Blue Goku and Vegeta, this banner, absolutely skip. Absolutely. Don't even look at this banner, right? Full Power Jiren, yeah, I would say definitely try and summon on this banner if you can. The Tanabata banner, yeah, I would also recommend summoning on this banner too. And then finally, the Step Up banner, absolutely. This is your #1 priority, I would say. You must summon on this banner. 400 stones guarantees you a ton of different units, right? So absolutely, absolutely, absolutely summon on this banner. Whew, and that's it. That was a lot, but I wanted to go over it for you guys because December is like I said, look at all this. This is all coming. Even if Frieza does not come out on global, right? We're talking about 1, 2, 3, 4 different banners all coming out in the month of December. You know, a lot of crazy banners. Like I said, this banner, don't even look at it. This is an awful banner. Jiren, he's definitely the best summonable LR right now. Not including Dokkan Festa LRs. I would personally say, yeah, he's definitely among the best summonable LRs, and that doesn't even include, like I mentioned before, even if you don't pull Jiren, expect UI Goku and Nappa, LR Int Rose, and LR Broly game. They're all going to be on this list, right? Yeah, they already added it here because of JP. Oh wait, this is JP Dokkan, right? But global, yeah, absolutely. All these guys are going to be on the banner, right? So, it's definitely worth your stones, I would say. And even if you get a featured unit, like this row, yes. This row, yes. These guys, no. You're great. It's not a bad banner by any means, no. So, whew, wow, that really was a mouthful. Oh my god, my mouth hurts from talking so much. But yeah, that's it. That's it. That is a lot to go over. But Christmas time, baby, is a busy month. So yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later.